James Brown's Superbad comes on, and I got this idea of this movie to set it in the '70s, and where this whole scope of it was. And when I got back home, I did my own little makeshift photo shoot, and actually, incidentally, one of the costumes I rented is the same costume I end the movie with, and so it just kind of went full circle. And then Scott and I were getting together on another project that he had written, and he asked me what I was going through, what was I up to, and I showed him the picture, and from that moment on, Scott was like, "Yo, man, I'm in." And so Scott and I have been wanting to work together for years again. Since our thing he directed in Thick as Thieves.
In every one of these movies, there's always the Gloria. There's always the nice, fair-skinned one who's, she's gonna fight the power. That's just, it's in every one. And I went back and I looked at all the films, and I was so excited about my afro. And it just,
it's a pretty massive afro too.
Listen, once you get that afro on and some big chunky earrings, you're ready to go. But, but it just seemed to be a great fit. And I think I sort of came in at the last moment, and they didn't know what I was going to do, and it seemed to really work out, and I didn't know what the film was going to be, because you never know when you're coming into something that's an independent like this, and they had a dream of what it was going to be, and I think that it worked out, and it turned into something great.
We talk about it over and over. The greatest piece of casting in this film was Salli.
Oh.
We were so lucky. We talk about it over and over. She far extended anything that we could have dreamed. It's a lot more than putting on an afro wig and earrings.